There's not a lot of intentionality as you move throughout your day or throughout your life, and you may not give yourself permission to be able to make those sorts of choices. And if we go back to our man Epicurus,
Yeah.
one of the things he talked about is this notion of hedonic calculus. You should have a clear sense of what are the things that give you the most pleasure, the most lasting pleasure. What are the things that you can name in your life that you need to have more of? It's commitment to relationships. Those are the most important thing. Do you cultivate a relationship? And since I'm psychoanalytic, a relationship to yourself too. How do the relationships are both at the micro and the macro level. Yourself,
That's
people
good.
around you,
Yeah.
your family, your community, the world at large. All those are all important. We need to cultivate connection in those sense, and that's not to knock Porsche 911s, because you can drive to one of your friends' houses and have them get in the car with you, and you could drive around. So it could have to fill that. But what our man Epicurus would call the Porsche 911 is that is those are extravagant pleasures.
Right.
They have a level of excessivity to them that means that they should be once in a while, and you can't count on them. And if you're not careful, they can become unnatural in the sense that then the excellent becomes the enemy of the good. And the good is actually where true peace of mind lies. As you're washing the dishes, if you expect that to be as much fun in the sense that eating the meal is,
Right.
you're in trouble. The picture you paint for us is that there is, in the cooking of the meal, the anticipation. But there's also the symphony of flavors, colors, sounds, sights as you move through preparing the meal.
Wow.
There's a possibility of having an experience there that if you lean into it, it can be quite joyous.
Yeah.
And after the meal, you have the memory of the meal, the lasting memory, the thought of having it again, and also the possible fellowship if you wash the dishes with a friend, a spouse, whatever the case may be. The idea of seeing the world put back in order as you wash the dishes and put them up. You can see there are potential euthymic events at the macro and the micro level through either all three of those things.
This is the part I get lost in just a little bit, because I think of, okay, we got macro, micro. So we're moving along this journey, and we're moving up the road in Atlanta to the Porsche. I'm using your example. But the ideal would be, wait a minute. What about the depreciation on this when I drive it off the lot? Oh, wait a minute. Don't think of that. I have to do all of this management of all of this at the same time. That sounds like a lot of work. I'm not happy anymore. So what happened?